Hamza Bendelladj, a name whispered in hushed tones in the corridors of cybersecurity, a figure who embodies the blurred lines between good and evil in the digital age. He is the hacker who amassed a fortune by exploiting the very systems we rely on. Yet he is also the subject of a persistent myth, a modern-day Robin Hood who allegedly shared his spoils with the less fortunate. Was he a heartless criminal driven by greed, or a digital vigilante seeking to right the world's wrongs? Bendelladj's story is a captivating journey into the heart of cybercrime, forcing us to confront uncomfortable truths about technology, morality, and the price of dissent. To understand Hamza Bendelladj, we must first journey to his beginnings. Born in 1988, he spent his formative years in Tizi Ouzou, Algeria. This picturesque region bore the scars of a brutal civil war, a conflict that cast a long shadow over the nation. Amidst the turmoil, a young Bendelladj discovered an escape in the nascent world of computers. Self-taught and fiercely intelligent, he quickly mastered the intricacies of programming. The digital realm offered him a sense of control and agency that eluded him in the chaos of the physical world. As Bendelladj's programming prowess grew, so too did his ambition. He adopted the online alias Bx1, a moniker that would soon become synonymous with fear and intrigue in the world of cybersecurity. The internet, once a sanctuary, transformed into his playground, a vast digital landscape ripe for exploitation. Bx1's early exploits targeted vulnerable websites, small-scale hacks that served as a testing ground for his burgeoning skills. However, his sights were set on a much larger prize, the global financial system. In the annals of cybercrime, few malware programs are as notorious as SpyEye. This sophisticated Trojan horse, capable of stealing sensitive financial information from unsuspecting users, became Bendelladj's calling card. With SpyEye, Bx1 unleashed a digital plague upon the world. Over 217 banks spanning the globe fell victim to his attacks. Hundreds of thousands of credit card numbers were compromised, resulting in losses estimated at hundreds of millions of dollars. Bendelladj's creation had become a formidable weapon, a testament to his technical ingenuity and his growing disregard for the law. As Bx1's notoriety grew, a curious narrative began to emerge. Whispers spread through online forums and chat rooms, painting the hacker as a modern-day Robin Hood. He was, some claimed, donating a significant portion of his ill-gotten gains to Palestinian charities and other humanitarian causes. This narrative, while compelling, remains unsubstantiated. No credible evidence supports these claims. In fact, reports suggest that Bendelladj lived a lavish lifestyle, indulging in luxury goods and international travel, financed by his criminal activities. For years, Hamza Bendelladj operated with impunity, a phantom in the digital world. But his luck was about to run out. In January 2013, while transiting through Bangkok's Suvarnabhumi airport, Thai authorities apprehended him. The reign of Bx1 had come to an abrupt end. His capture sent shockwaves through the cybersecurity community. For some, it was a victory for law enforcement, a sign that even the most skilled cybercriminals were not beyond the reach of justice. For others, it was a stark reminder of the ever-present threat posed by individuals operating in the shadows of the internet. Following his arrest in Thailand, Bendelladj was extradited to the United States to face justice. The U.S. government, eager to make an example of the notorious hacker, charged him with over 20 counts related to cybercrime, including conspiracy, wire fraud, and computer intrusion. In April 2016, a U.S. federal court sentenced Bendelladj to 15 years in prison. The sentence, one of the harshest ever handed down for cybercrime, reflected the severity of his actions and the millions of dollars in losses he had caused. Despite his imprisonment, Hamza Bendelladj continued to capture the public's imagination. Rumors swirled online about his fate, with some falsely claiming he had been executed for his crimes. However, these claims were debunked. In October 2024, a photo surfaced on social media showing Bendelladj with Algerian rapper Didn Canon 16. This image, suggesting his release from prison, reignited the debate about his legacy and fueled speculation about his future endeavors. Hamza Bendelladj's story is a complex tapestry woven from threads of brilliance, ambition, and moral ambiguity. Was he a brilliant mind corrupted by circumstance, a criminal motivated by greed, or a misguided figure seeking to challenge the system? The Robin Hood narrative, while enticing, ultimately rings hollow. Bendelladj's actions, no matter how they are framed, caused real harm, disrupting lives and shaking the foundations of our digital world. His story serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us that in the digital age, the lines between hero and villain can be perilously thin.